All right, welcome back to Cricket for Americans. Nick here.
Gabe, the Night Watchman.
Ooh. And Gabe and I are excited for another reaction here today. Just a straight out Saturday night, Sunday morning, whatever day of the week is when you're watching this, reaction for you. And I came across this video, Gabe, yesterday, and I was like, oh, we got to check this out. So one of the first guys that we ever learned about in cricket, I want to say like maybe the 5th or 6th or something like that, Cricket Tuesday ever did, was a guy named Brett Lee. I know you've heard of him before, right? And it seems like it's been like forever. Like at that time, we learned about Brett Lee and then Mitchell Johnson, and we learned about Sachin, obviously, and a few other people. And like for the time, I was thinking like, okay, Brett Lee's like, he's one of just a few all-timers in cricket as far as bowling. Not so fast. There's so many all-timers. And so it's been a long time. So we got 10 of Brett Lee's best Yorkers. And even though I'm more of a batsman, batter type guy, more of the offense scoring runs, I love the Yorker because it is just, it's savage. It is just nigh impossible to hit unless you're MS Dhoni, right? It is just so hard to get any kind of traction. And sometimes it happens. Sometimes they time that right when it comes off the ground, close to where the crease is at right there, and they knock it out. But a Yorker can, what's the word? It can destroy the confidence and the batting flow of a batter. And it's a glorious thing, my friend.
No, for sure. And here's the thing. Everybody says, and it's funny, right? Because we were watching. It's like, come on, bury the Yorker. And dude, it's so hard to execute. Now, when you execute, it gets, you know what I mean? But when you don't execute it, then you're in trouble because you're going to get, it's just going to be a short ball and you're going to get destroyed, man. Or worse, a full toss and you're going to get destroyed. But, you know, as we was talking there, I just wanted to check and I already knew, and I had recently had a conversation with Jack from the WW podcast, and we talked about how Shane Warne was like, as an Australian fan, he's kind of concerned because Jimmy Anderson is creeping up on that Shane Warne record, right? Shane Warne is 708. Obviously, Jimmy Anderson is the all-time leading wicket taker for England, and he's at 658. And the conversation was asked, can he get to that number 2 spot? Can he get to 709? Right now, he needs 50 to tie, just to tie Shane Warne. And I would say 50 wickets, maybe another year and a half, 2 years, he could knock 50 wickets out. Because remember, Jimmy doesn't play every game. Jimmy play, you know,
he's 39. They close to 40.
Bro, no, he's 40 already. Jimmy Anderson's 40 or 42. Let us know in the chat. I think he's 40 or 42, but he's getting up there.
Look it up right now.
What is this guy, Tom Brady? You know what I mean? Like playing until the yesteryear. I mean, they're never going to take that Morale spot. Nobody will ever take that. 800 wickets, bro. 800. Nobody's touching that. But
he just turned 40 20 days ago.
Okay, so yeah, so he's got he needs at least another year or two. He's getting up there in age. But of course, Shane Warne is an all-time leading Australian wicket taker. You got McGrath up there, and then
Morale. Don't forget about Morale.
No. I'm talking about for Australia. Morale's number 1 overall, but in Australian wicket takers, Australian wicket takers all time, it's going to be Shane Warne, McGrath. Where is he?
You got Nathan Lyon, right?
Nathan Lyon,
3 for Australia
up there, and then I think it's
Lily
after Nathan Lyon.
Let's see, where's Brett Lee at? I'll look for Brett Lee right now.
He has like 4 or 5.
So Brett Lee he's behind Mitchell Johnson and Lily.
There
so Brett Lee, what, number 6 with 310 wickets.
And Brett Lee, one of the things I remember him the most for, other than his commentary, right? We never saw him play, but we listened to his commentary. But it was watching that video where he absolutely destroys. What's that? It was a Pierce Morgan, right? Pierce Morgan is in the box and they're doing some kind of like celebrity charity thing or whatever. You would think
I still feel the pain when I watch that.
Bro, I thought he was just gonna throw him some cookies. You know, you see that kind of stuff like, oh, throw out the first pitch in baseball. Oh, you're facing whoever. No, he was beating him up, bro. He hit him a couple times in the body. I was like, oh, Brett Lee, the juices were still flowing. The juices were still flowing. That's the kind of guy he is, man. But dude, I'm super excited to check out this video. Like you're right. There's so many guys to learn about, so many different videos we've done. It's been a while since we've done a Brett Lee video. But for me, I love the bowling and I love the aggressive bowling. And I love guys. That's why Australia is also one of my favorite teams, because the majority of their bowlers, bro, they throw that hot sauce at you. Like, hold that, cousin. You know what I mean? You got a Patty Cummins. You know, right now, Josh Hazelwood, which I call Patty Cummins light, he's got a little bit of a nasty streak in him. So that's why Boomer is my favorite Indian bowler. Boomer is, maybe he's part Australian. You know how England claims everybody's part English because they can play on the team. You know what I mean? Like Boomer, remember when he did the Jimmy Anderson? Like intensely bowling no balls just so he could get another one at him? Yeah. Hold that, cuz like, you know what I mean? That's like in baseball.
Gotta get out of the way. If you don't like it, get out of the way.
You're in my box, all right? Move if you don't like it, or give up your wicket. And I like that kind of. And that was the kind of guy, like, you can tell, Brett Lee he's a big boy too. What is he, like 6'3", 6'4", something like that? He's really tall. So I'm excited to check out this video, man. I don't know if
he's that tall. I mean, he could be. I would be shocked by that. The thing about this list, though, and the thing about Jimmy Anderson, and I'm at no disrespect to England fans and Jimmy Anderson, none whatsoever, but he's already got 40 more matches than Morali. He's already got 30 more matches than Shane Warne, and he's behind those two guys. I mean, those guys are all-timers. Now, Jimmy Anderson's got going for him top pacer, most wickets, right? So, I mean, pretty sweet right there. A lot of great in the history of cricket. Yeah, and if you get to 700, I mean, maybe that's his goal. That's what he wants to do. But 40 years old already, 173 matches. Ouch.
And you hit the nail on the head, right? When you look at the top list, right, you've got the spinners. Why? Because spinners got more longevity, because most guys just break down. You don't get to 40 if you're a pace bowler. And even though Jimmy Anderson, later on in his age, he's, more of a swinger, right? He swings the ball in and out. But the reality is, bro, I mean, Jofra Archer, remember how excited we were about Jofra Archer? Bro, his career is done. He's R.I.P. Jofra Archer. His career is done. You know what I'm saying? I hope he got a backup plan, because that's what happens to most athletes. You know what I'm saying? Especially when you're a full max effort guy like that. And, Shannon Gabriel, one of my favorite West Indies bowlers, injured. When you got that pay, that's why spinners have that advantage that they're going to last longer and they'll be able to put in, 15, 20 years plus of bowling, because they're not going to break down as quickly. You know what I'm saying? Now, again, you're right. Morali did it with less games, and so did Shane Warne than Jimmy Anderson. But Jimmy Anderson, just the longevity, it's got to impress you, Nick. Being able, you Jimmy Anderson are compado, are simpatico, because you guys are about the same age. And I'm not going to throw you under the bus there, but bro, could you imagine? I go to the gym and I walk out and I'm hurting. I smell like old man Ben Gay. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm hurt. You know what I mean? Like,
he's a fit guy. He's a much better looking guy than I'll ever be, right? He can do any color hair he wants. He pulls it off. And he's got 173 more wickets than I have in test. Okay. So, I mean, they're right. There is no comparison. Jody, don't even think about looking at Jimmy Anderson, for crying out loud. But let's go ahead and check this out. Please don't forget to like and subscribe. Let us know what you want us to check out as far as future reactions. And let's see what Brett Lee's got for us here. Here we go. Oh, the house music.
That's just a toe crushing. That's another thing too, right? You want to try to dig that Yorker out, because if not, it's gonna just break your break your toe.
Fast bowler of all time, Bradley's
absolutely
speed and ability to swing both the new and old ball made him the worst nightmare of the opposition batsman. The Australian great success can be measured from his tally of 718 wickets across all formats.
Oh,
across all formats.
Every trick in the book, which made him a complete fast bowler by all means. Let's take a look at the Bradley's top 10 destructive Yorkers of his career.
Brett Lee loves himself a celebration too. That's what I love about him. Fist bump. Oh, beat him to the ground.
Just fiery. I love it.
Sorry, Sri Lanka, but not sorry. Oh, gosh.
Wow.
Way too much speed.
Yeah.
How is that one number 10? Jeez, the batter was so confused. Oh. Oh.
Look, he got his foot out the way. He's like, did he kick him to the? He kicked some dirt at him. Oh, Brett Lee,
that was nasty. That was nasty.
Oh.
That was really nice too. The last one I thought was amazing.
Bro, look at Adam Gilchrist behind it. Look at how that ball just tails, man.
Number 7.
And forget about maybe catching.
Oh. Get your feet out of the way, because here comes the ball.
That's just insult to injury, bro.
Look at that. Oh my gosh. You can fit like an index card maybe underneath that. Jeez Louise. Oh.
Unbelievably well.
And he's literally just trying to defend that ball. He wasn't even trying to take it out.
Double
Just,
fist.
Wow.
Oh, he's doing like the SRK celebration, arms in the air. The Yorker. Early on in the match gets that wicket.
And it's the movement he gets so late, Nick. He's not even close to hitting that one.
No.
Wow.
Some good old tests right there.
He had no clue.
Oh my gosh. He slid both feet back.
You don't want it. You don't want it.
Unbalanced. Look at that. The target's 230. It's the last over. He gets a wicket. So it's a really, really close match, that one. That's why you see the hearts, the faces on the England players. Oh.
Bro, talk about the worst LBW to take, too. Because I don't care if you got the pads on. That hurts.
Number 3.
Oh, insult to injury.
Oh, it's great throwing. That's a hat trick.
Number 2.
He loves going for the feet, and I love it.
I love it, too.
Oh, look at that dirt just pop up. Look at him just stare at him. Oh, no, not Captain England. Oh, it's a crime against humanity. Not Chris Wokes.
Was that a baby Wokes?
Or maybe that wasn't Chris. Is that Chris Wokes? It looks like Chris Wokes. You're right. He looks really young.
What a delivery.
I haven't seen Chris Wokes in cricket in a while. I'm having withdrawals. I'm seeing him everywhere. But that ball, oh, good luck.
I can tell why
Look how dirty that ball is, too. That ball is filthy.
Gonna have to change this ball.
Oh my gosh. He almost got bad on it. He might have slowed it down just a smidge.
Of course, against my West Indies. Why does the universe hate us?
Little bit of test.
Wow.
147. Eat that.
Outstanding delivery. That was quick.
Head down, walk away. It's got the hair right there, flowing. The wickets flowing. And the Yorker right at your kicks.
That's just a great delivery. Brett Lee's real happy with that.
And that was great technique to try to dig it out. He didn't take a big swing. It was just,
So that's all for
you got
video,
beat.
guys.
The
Subscribe
way,
for more
oh
videos.
wow.
Thanks for watching.
You're welcome, Crick. Now, thank you for providing the content. We appreciate it so much. Now, obviously, a Yorker is close to the feet, right? We understand it. In that vicinity, very, very low, right there, the base of the wickets-ish, to make it hard to hit. But he even goes after your feet. He doesn't care if your feet aren't in front of the stumps and they're behind a little bit. He's going to go after him or close to him. That one, like, got off he hit off the foot and went to the wicket. At least it looked that way. Maybe there was some bat involved. And that's what I love. Like, these guys are literally brushing their feet back because they can see where that ball's going. They can see the trajectory. And at that time, it's survival. It's not scoring points. And I'm not belittling these batters. I'm telling you a fact of life right here. They have to protect the property, okay? The property must be protected. And that's what I love about Brett Lee. Real quick, I noticed about Brett Lee, he's like a Jack Bauer lookalike. I'm just saying.
Ooh, every half hour, people be trying to be Jack Bauer. Ooh, that's my dude. I love me some 24. Listen,
Yes.
here's the reality. we all know that he's got that deadly Yorker. But you know what makes it so deadly? That he's also an Australian bowler. So from grade school, they're also teaching bouncers. So you know also got that bouncer in his back pocket. So you got to worry about those toe-crushing Yorkers, get your feet out the way. But if I see you setting up too much, so that you're trying to avoid that Yorker, then I'm just gonna bounce one right at your head. Like, if you're facing a Brett Lee, bro, you're honestly thinking more about protecting life and limb than actually, you know what I'm saying? Protecting property than actually trying to score. It's so tough. And Nick, he's got it's almost like he throws a cutter in baseball because it's you know what I mean, the way it dives or slides in at you. Like you said, a lot of times the batsman's feet weren't even in front of the stumps. They were, off stump, and still it would come at them and they have to, shuffle their feet and try to, dig that Yorker out. It's how do you combat that, but then also have to keep in your back mind, oh man, this guy could go ahead and throw a bouncer at me, so I got to be careful with that. Oh, and by the way, he can also throw, I saw balls between 152 and 160. Yeah, you know what I mean? Good luck. It's man, it's a sad thing that we never got to watch him play live. But again, Pacers just don't have that longevity because it's a lot of strain on your arm, man. It just absolutely is. You can tell with him, it was a max effort guy, and especially taller guys like that. Also back injuries, you know what I mean? That's what Shannon Gabriel also has dealt with, back injuries, and it puts a lot of wear and tear on the body. But Nick, this must be a gift to me. Is it my birthday? You know I love me to bowling, and dude, I'm gushing right now. Those of you that want to know why I'm Team Australia, that's why I'm Team Australia. Now, I'm from the Caribbean, so I rock with the West Indies, but that's why I'm Team Australia, because they're savages. When it comes to the bowling, they're just sat. Hold it. Eat it right now. Like, again, right now, Australia's batting is not really what's holding them up, really. It's their bowling, because they still having issues, with that top or middle order. David Warner just doesn't look like David Warner anymore. He's getting older. And you know what we say, Nick? He doesn't look like that. David Warner's also pushing for it. He's 34, 35 years old, bro. It's like these aren't young pups anymore. They're not young guys. And as athletes, you start breaking down. You just do. My son's 18-year-old in college and already has an injury, right? I'm not gonna say what injury, but he's got an injury already. You know what I'm saying? So it's like it happens. It happens, man. So dude, it was a cool video. Thanks for finding this gem. Guys, don't forget to like and subscribe. Go ahead and check out the channel. You said it was from our friend over at
Crick Now.
And I think that's just, man, you know what I want to see? I want to see, and people are going to say, Gabe, you're savage. I want to see those that actually, like, the ones that actually land. Because I guarantee you there's been some broken toes over the years, bro, where guys just can't get out the way, and boom! And you see the guy just go down, like, oh, that done, broken toe. If there's a video, put it in the comment, like, Gabe, this is the one for you. We shall name it Bloody Sunday. Just send it to me, and I'll do, oh, man, this guy's just getting lit up like Christmas trees. Yes, I am something of a... Would you consider me
a closet serial killer?
Not serial killer.
Dexter-like?
Possibly sociopath.
No, you want them to take off their socks and think their feet are potpourri or something like that. You want them to be purple and pink and red and all that kind of stuff. This guy's a savage. This guy's a glutton for punishment. Please don't forget to like and subscribe, like he said, and look out for our next videos in the future. Until next time.
That's 6 runs.